When I was in high school, I wasn't always a good kid, and I know that everybody was kind of that way, but sometimes I did things that I should have gotten in trouble for and just never did. I don't know, I had like really good luck and a great habit of not getting caught for things. By the way guys, if my voice sounds weird, I'm still getting over being sick, so my voice might sound a little scratchy or whatever. But let's get into this story, baby. So when I was about like, I think a junior in high school, I was either a junior or a senior, but I'm pretty sure I was a junior. I was in a ceramics class, or a pottery class, whatever you want to call it. And I had some like really close friends in there that also did mischievous things with me. So I had these two friends, right? And one of them was Colin and another one was Anthony. So anyways, in this ceramics class, it was, you know, partially a typical art class as well. Like we had two art rooms, but one art teacher, and like the rooms were kind of connected. So there was a closet that had like tons of art shit in it, you know, tons of just fancy art shit. No. And we used to go in there, Anthony, Colin, and I, we used to go in there and we used to steal shit all the time. We would go in when she wasn't looking and we would steal shit, and she hated us. Like, there were times that she kept us after class, and there were even times we got blamed for things we didn't do because we did so much. But on this particular occasion, Anthony and I decided to steal what looked like a bag of marbles. And we were like, oh, well, what can we do with this? So I stole this bag of marbles, and Anthony didn't even know about it until we sat back down at our seats and we were out of the closet. I was like, Anthony, look at this. So we're walking around the school. I don't remember how, but we like snuck out of class right after I got this bag of marbles. And we're looking at the bag, and it was like half marbles. It wasn't even like full marbles. They were almost like craft pebbles, if you know what I mean. Like if you ever go to a craft store or have anybody in your family that does crafts, they basically make these like little rocks or pebbles that are like clear, and they're basically half marbles. But we were like, we can still think of something with this. So in our heads, we were coming up with some crazy stuff, and we ended off in some freaking Home Alone, Kevin McAllister, fucking cartoon bad guy shit. And I was like, Anthony, I know what to do with these marbles. As we were walking down the stairs, I came up with this idea. So basically, we decided to pour the marbles all down this back stairwell. Because we were like, somebody's going to trip and fall, and this is going to be hilarious, and it's on stairs, so yeah. In our heads, we weren't like, somebody could break something or die. We were just like, this is going to be funny, it's going to be like a cartoon. So we checked the time first. It was literally like 5 minutes before the bell was going to ring. And I was like, this is perfect. This is our chance, our opportunity. This is perfect. So we take the marbles, we pour them all down this back stairwell, which mind you is used like a main stairwell because there's only two stairwells in this school. There's the main one, which is in the front and kind of out of the way for people, and there's the back one, which connects to every single hallway without like being out of the way. So it's used as much, if not more, especially in like second bell. So we're like, this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be like the best thing ever. It's gonna be so funny. We get back to class. We're waiting because class is basically over. Like last 5 minutes, you know, you don't do anything. So we're waiting. The bell rings. Him and I walk to the back stairwell to watch. Right? We walk back there to watch our crime. All the marbles were gone. All of them. We covered the entire back stairwell with cartoon villainy, and all of our marbles were gone. We were like, what the hell? Did they clean them that fast? How did this happen? So I told my girlfriend about the whole entire thing because she likes to hear my funny shenanigans. And I thought she would think it's hilarious, and she kind of did. But I told her about the whole thing, and I was like, babe, for some reason, like, the marbles disappeared. I was like, we poured them all over the stairwell. We were waiting for people to, like, trip and fall, and we came back, and they were all gone. And I don't remember if she told me if it was during that class or if it was the next class, but she said one of the school aides actually came to her classroom with the marbles and was like, does anybody know who did this and who these are? And we were like, oh. Like, we heard about this later. We thought it was hilarious. Way later, when we got in trouble for something else in that class, she was like, and I know you stole my marbles. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. That's one of my high school stories, guys. I'm going to try to put high school stories or stories in general up, like, way more. So if you really like them and enjoy them, hit a like, leave a comment, do whatever you can, and definitely subscribe if you can. So thank you so much. I love you all, and have a great day.